Oh, he's our
Hey,
guest.
Yo, what's up?
Hello.
on behalf
Follow me.
of
Yeah,
On
follow me,
behalf
brother.
of the Geppetto group.
Perfect. Come on.
Our guest is here.
Hello.
Follow me, bacon Vito inside. Discuss.
World
Hmm.
out there.
There. Head outside.
Outside.
Dan, come out. Come
Where'd
right
the
here.
where'd this go?
Up here to the by the steps, man. Come on.
Did you grab my briefcase, Joey?
Nah.
Interesting.
Come on, you got it.
Right here is good. Just stay by the cars.
What's going on, friend?
Why, hello. I don't think we met before. My name's Agent Hurt Belmont.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Victor Cross.
Nice to meet you.
Lorenzo Genovese.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm Vito Rizzuto.
Nice to meet you.
My underbosses. Unfortunately, the Dawn isn't available today.
Alright.
Not that I know of.
So you lead the Geppettos.
I do not. I am the same rank as them. I am the
Hey Don,
underboss.
throw that on or hold on to that for now
Ah,
until
okay.
we got you, sir.
No worries.
All right, boys. Set up a little perimeter here.
So, I'm sure you're familiar with the idea of the commission, I believe.
I kinda have a understanding of it, a little bit. I've read a little bit of history books from the past.
Okay. It's super simple. Essentially, the top 5 families would come together to rule the state of Chernarus, I guess in unison, you could say. Very diplomatic, very strategically sanctioned territories and rules. There would be taxes or tariffs on the shops that operate in those territories. Um, I mean, there's a lot to talk about.
Okay, well, I have plenty of time. If you want to start now.
So, let me see here. I'm going to send you a quick invite.
Do you need me to put a dot somewhere?
Um, yeah, go ahead and I guess drop a dot in the bank. So everyone does it.
There you go.
Okay, so this is still under construction, for a lack of a better explanation. So I do believe that we already have, um, I believe the Dawn added to the commission. Did you receive that?
Yeah, I joined. I'm in.
Okay. So I said it's a work in progress. It was drafted up today.
Okay.
Of course, there would be laws, structure, um, reports that would have to be filed between the council members.
All right.
I'm a little underprepared. I had a briefcase here with some papers in it discussing such, and unfortunately it has gone missing.
Oh, you're all good.
We'll go check outside, see if anybody out there has it.
Okay.
Anybody got that briefcase? Anybody got that briefcase?
How was your travels?
It was pretty quiet coming from Cherno. Although those Red Star loyalists tend to be
Briefcase.
pain in the ass, but you know, it was pretty alright getting here.
I haven't really encountered them.
Yeah.
They're a
They're,
nuisance?
They're a nuisance to my other job, I would say, yes.
I understand. So essentially the purpose of the commission would be to maintain peace between the families. So we'd be working together to prevent senseless violence across the region, regulating illegal business operations and black market trades. Of course, we would want to protect member interests and coordinated power throughout the five families. And in doing so, we would be able to control the smaller factions and settlements through licensings, tribute, and enforcement, things of that nature.
Okay.
As for membership, commission families, the strongest factions would be appointed as the commission families. Each family would then receive 1 seat and 1 vote. Of course, families retain their name, their leadership, and their identity and territory, but they would agree to uphold and enforce the commission law across Chernarus. So, after commission families, there would be the associate families, or the puppet families as we call them, the smaller factions, which we would allow them to join on as associates. And they would keep their name and, you know, their style, their representation, but they would operate under the protection of the commission. Of course, these associate families would have to pay tributes to the family that controls that territory. And then they would also have to then support operations when called upon.
All right.
So going into the laws that would then be set up if we were to agree to be the first 2 bricks of the commission, no family would then attack another without approval. All territory disputes would be brought through the commission table. Shops and settlements would then pay their licensing fees to operate in those regions. Associates are under the commission protection, so harming them would then be a crime. Of course, external groups refusing tribute may be sanctioned. And then violations of the commission laws would result in fines from the families and or execution.
Okay.
If we would be able to come to an agreement. No, of course, no laws would be dictated by any one family. They would be discussed between all of the families before implemented. And then for the roles of the commission, you would have the chairman, the vice chairman, the commission council, the commission members. And the chairman would, of course, rotate seats every 2 weeks. So there is no one specific chairman overseeing everybody's operations.
Okay.
And of course, You can find more of the info there, the structure and rules.
Yeah, I've been reading. I basically read everything almost, actually.
Okay, that's essentially all I was doing.
I mean, I do have a few
Who is it?
questions.
Of course, go ahead.
Is there other people you're looking into joining this? And what people, I guess, are you interested in joining this?
Of course, it would be the crime family um, type of families. Now, I don't know who all is out there. I know that there's you in the GCF and then us, the alternate GCF. We'd be looking for crime families to join. Um, 1 second. I apologize. No, there'd be crime-oriented families, more of the mafia type, of course. That was the whole thing with the commission, the original commission from before the fall. No, we don't have specific families. I don't know much about Front Street Mafia or really any other organization um, that stands out at the moment, but of course we'd be willing to expand into those.
Options are very, very
Very
thin
limited.
compared to a few months ago where there was quite a few.
Now, of course, it could just start with the two families, um, and then if other families grow into the position, then of course, we would have to sanction them as well.
Okay.
But you don't mind if I smoke, do you?
You can go ahead.
Oh my goodness. You have any other questions?
I mean, those were my two that I thought were most important. You said, I see something about taxing, right? And so those would be the shops and respected territories, right? Am I reading this wrong?
Yes, that would be the shops that operate in those territories.
Now, I would assume when you mean territories, you probably mean Soleno for you guys. I don't know if you guys own any other territory other than that. Am I wrong?
Well, we're pretty much it right now, but we're planning to expanding in the towns adjacent to Zeleno.
So, Vybor and I guess the
Not
other way would
Vybor,
be
the one
like...
before that. There's one in between Zel and Vybor. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, I know what town you're
Where's
talking
my
about.
map? Yeah. Then Pavlovo as well.
Ah, forgive me. Ah. Yeah, it would be Pushtoka, Pavlovo, some of the smaller surrounding towns. Um, maybe even as far south as the coast.
Okay. And now for the factions already in those territories, are you going to talk to them about this, or are you just going to just do it?
Well, of course, everybody would be addressed, given the chance to agree or, I guess, disagree.
gonna say a lot of factions I don't think would exactly agree on an opposing faction trying to give them taxes. That's just me, of course.
There's ways of changing people. You know what I'm saying?
Of course, we wouldn't be directly taxing each other. We would come together as the larger crime families to impose the taxes on the lesser sized families or organizations.
Okay. Well, that's honestly it for me. I'll take these notes that I've written down and I'll bring them to my people and I'll have them read it. I'm sure some of them have read, or at least the ones that are in here have read what what you guys have put in here. I mean, most of it
Like I said,
doesn't seem bad at all.
I was a little underprepared. The Dawn has been working on this in the background. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, its first day was today. So of course, there's still a lot of polishing, of course.
Yes, yes. Resources, true. So, would this technically be counted as an alliance, I would assume? Or more as business partners?
I mean, an alliance through business opportunity. A mutual agreement of you operate, we operate. And those that...
Kind of an alliance, no?
I mean, yeah. At the end of the day, everything would be discussed between the two families. Everything would have to be agreed on depending on moves, if we were making in opposite territory. There would be no wars started unless we were discussed. Things of that nature. A cordial gathering of families to just ensure that everybody can keep on working smoothly and proficiently.
For war and conflicts, would that mean beefing with other factions too, I would assume?
I would assume as well. Like I said, I'm still going over it.
Yeah, I don't know how acceptable my people would be to that, but we could talk to them about it. Alright, I kind of read everything over here. Alright, so this is what I'll do. I will talk to my people about this. See what they say. If they agree, I'm assuming we'll have another meeting if we agree, or he will send a pigeon or something.
I'm sure the Don himself would like to sit down once available. He's been out of the country on important work, family matters back in the States, so.
Yes, that's understandable. United States and pretty much a shithole right now anyways, but yeah, I agree. Alright, well, that's it for me.
Anything for you, Mr. Lorenzo? Vito?
No, I think you pretty much covered it. It was nice to meet you. Hopefully,
Yeah, pleasure
be
to meet
fruitful
you.
for the both of us.
Yes.
You wouldn't happen to need a ride out of here, would you? I could possibly provide a vehicle, get you back to your side safely.
I mean, if you have a vehicle for me to take, I guess I'll take it. If not, I could run. I'm used to it.
No need. Let me get with my mechanic. Jacob. Where you at, bud?
Did he want us to wait here?
I'm not sure. He's gonna see if he can grab you a car. If not, I can just get you there in 10 minutes. It's Chernobyl, right?
That's where I'm currently at, yes. That's where I'll be heading. If not, if they just can't give me a car, I'll just run. I don't need a ride. It's all good.
I have a car for you. You can come on over to the auto shop.
Alright.
My guy's gonna make sure it's empty for you.
Alright.
Got to move vehicles.
Now these trucks were supposed to be repossessed by the state already.
Yeah, I thought too, man. Well, Joey just brought. Yeah.
That might be Treka at the military. I'll go check on him.
Whereabouts in Cherno do you stay?
Right on the docks. It's technically not mine, per se.
Is that where the nuclear submarine is? Mr. Texas, your voice box.
Yes. Yes.
Quite interesting place.
Yeah. Well, that's CDF HQ. It's a pretty neat spot.
Okay. I've never seen this submarine before.
Yeah, they
So just to be safe, there is a radiator and water back there for you.
All right, thank you.
Your voice box.
They bought it from the Sakal military, and they let them use it.
Thank you, Joey.
It's a nice piece of machinery.
They use it to get from basically here to United States and all around. It just really depends.
Okay. Well, yeah, the guns are here. You can take it.
Alright.
Keep it. Rack it. Roll it. Whatever you
She's
want.
yours.
Hopefully not get shot in it.
If you head down south and take the coast, you'll encounter very few people.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think you've been down there recently, but it'll be fine.
I mean, I've been as far as the gas station to Cherno about 10 times a day, and I don't have any issues. I did run into one CPD officer. That's Rena DeVille.
That's CDF, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, CDF. I don't keep up with the law.
It's entertaining, I'll tell you that much. Alright, well,
I'm try and stay away.
you all have a good one.
You as
You
well,
too,
sir.
brother. Good to meet you.
Safe travels.
The fucking moon pool and ran. I heard this shit